the work truck. Actually had a coil go bad, so I'm about to get ready to go pick one of these, and my guy's doing the tune up. Coming on along.
That coil.
What's the name of your mobile business? What's the name of your better?
Rent a wrench.
Rent a wrench. I like it. You see there's it? Rent a wrench, mobile mechanic, OKC area. And this is one actually. I didn't call a few people that didn't show up, or they said this or said this. He was one of the guys that actually showed up on time, ready to go, all the tools, the full nine. Shocked these shit out of me, y'all. I can't lie. I've been having issues trying to find somebody to do something and hold a word on doing it. Or these shops around here try to charge you an arm and a leg, majority of them, because they ain't getting a lot of work, so they want to charge you triple the price to do something minor. I'd rather just pay the independent person and have them come and do it. It's a whole lot better just to network with the independent person. So that's what we're doing now. I'm gonna get ready to leave here in a second and go pick up this coil.
Yeah, because what we'll do is once we put that, get back, we'll turn it over a couple times. Put a coil on, turn it over a couple times, blow the excess fuel out of that cylinder, because I don't want it pre-ignite.
Okay, because you probably got something in it, so they're gonna let it get out. That's smart.
That's smart. Because it's blow a hole in the piston. So we'll just turn it over a couple times, not really fire it up, just turn it over and let that, blow that fuel out.
See, that's why I didn't go nowhere. I just been going like here to the store down the street. I ain't been going nowhere. Once that happened, I ain't putting on the road till I get it fixed. I don't want no problem. Because I know when it do that, you can put some strain on it, you can have a whole engine problem.
Yeah, if it kicks in like passenger or something like that, and it decides to pre-ignite, if that coil pack decides to want to work for a minute and ignite all that fuel, boom, it'll blow.
It'll blow that side out. See, I ain't even know that, but I know now. There's things you learn when you're independent, man.
Yeah, them coil packs.
But I like this guy, though. He's a good guy in this area. Let's go over here to his truck. Get y'all a picture of the logo. So if you in this area, because I know I'm moving out the area, but if you're looking for somebody dependable in the area, just here go my man right here. Check him out, check him out. He's good. What'd he do? He came and been right on it. So, tell you something else I gotta go do. I'm gonna go and do it today. I need to rotate my tires. I actually need to get some here soon, but they ain't that bad. See what I do? I bought 10 ply, and you know 10 ply tires last a long time. These 35s.
Oh yeah.
They last a long. You know, you can almost have no meat and still ride on the 10 ply.
Yeah.
But I'm still good. I still got some tread, but it needs to. I say about the middle of the year. It'll be time for me to get some.
It's just a rough ride. That's like the tires on that van's friggin', you know, they're a heavier ply tire. And you run right air pressure, but
yeah, I still got a little bit, but yeah, it's about time for me to put some more on there.
Oklahoma roads, it's got new shots and all that on these Oklahoma roads. Shit, you run over a toothpick, you feel it. Bump.
Yeah, it's just what it is.
That's why I had to. What I had to do is I had to put some pieces of strip molding in there to
help keep your stuff stable.
Keep shit from bouncing off the friggin' shelves. The damn Oklahoma roads.
It is though. It's so bad. You got you a nice setup though. You got a nice setup, man. Everything you need, man. The van is
remodel work, mechanic work, and all that shit. Plus, I do CB work.
Okay.
For truck drivers.
Oh, okay.
High speed aluminum polishing, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Anything with an honest dollar in it.
Hey, I love the way you said it. You said it was an honest dollar in it, I'm down for it. He said.
And there's not a lot of, you know, the problem at Craigslist, people copy your shit. That's like I got an ad for transporter. People buy something too big to haul. You know, people can't come up with their own thing, so now there's like 3 or 4 transporter ads on there. I call them up and tell them, I said, the only problem with that is shit, dude, you can come up with your own logo. I says,
yeah, you don't need, exactly, you come up with your own.
One guy copied my ad damn near per word.
But you know, you got people like that. They'll steal everything. It is what it is. It's all about the hustle. And actually, That's what I was going to start doing, a couple loads. I actually had put something out there, but with the price that was doing, I said, well, you know what, I ain't finna do it for nothing. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I got this 16-foot trailer. It's just a work trailer, so I use to pick up my material and haul different stuff. And I'm like, hey, on my downtime, somebody needs something hauled, needs something, you know, delivered, I can, you know, make that happen, move that for you.
I always never believed in putting all my eggs in one basket.
No. Me neither, because you know what happens when you do that? If all of them break, you fucked. No dinner tonight.
Nothing else, I can go out, park at the damn truck stop, keep my radio up, advertise lawnmower CB and aluminum polishing, and it takes me about 15 minutes of radio. It's $50 a pop. Takes a little meter and a little jumper wire like that. Bada boom, bada bing.
Easy money.
Peek and tune the radios.
Easy money. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that, man.
For a day, that's $200.
Nah, you can't go wrong with that.
You're a long-winded son of a gun, ain't you? Threads get dry on them. Threads get dry on them. You gotta screw them all the way out over the thread.
So what man are you? What do you like? What do you prefer? You a Ford man, a Chevy man, a Dodge man? What are you?
Whoever fits the pocketbook.
Whoever fits my budget. and that's reliable. That's what I look. Whatever reliable, it is good.
They've all got their
goods and bads. Exactly.
It's like this one. This one, Ford decided to be a brain surgeon and put my starter relay and my blower motor for my heater on the same circuit. So, and I didn't know this till then, maybe it was just that year model, but when your blower motor screwed up, I said, well, that sucks. In the middle of summer, AC don't work. And then you go to crank it and the damn motor don't crank. I said, what's this shit? Come find out. Sitting there and you're drinking your Mountain Dew, smoking cigarettes.
Trying to figure it out.
You got to be on the same circuit. Sure enough, that shit's on the same circuit. So I unhooked the blower motor from the dash, hit the key boom, and she'll fire up. That bad blower motor hookup kills your damn ignition.
It's just it's stuff that you learn as you go. You like, damn.
I sent Ford a damn email and told him, I said, y'all really fucked the pooch on this deal, didn't you?
Yeah, he said.
Damn starter relay and a blower motor relay on the same deal.
That is hilarious. Yeah, but you do have stuff like that happens.
Experience.
Exactly, experience is the best teacher.
And they put the relay for your little put that right under your air conditioner condenser. So all that condensation from the air conditioner, no cover on it. All the condensation from the air conditioner is dripping down.
Just dripping straight down on it.
No cover on that plug, and that's what.
You know what? I had one of my favorite cars. I like that old Lexus. It's the Lexus.
See, all them's burning.
The ES300. Lexus and the ES400, right. Those were some good cars that Lexus came, which was actually a Toyota.
Yeah, it don't matter to me.
And but I'm gonna tell you, issue that had every 6 months or so, I was having to change the damn alternator. It was easy to change, but it always go out. I'm like, what's the crap? Come to find out, the power steering pump is right over the alternator. So if it drips just a little bit, it drips right on top of the alternator, make it go out every time. So this is what I did. I built a cover and put over my alternator. So when it dripped over the alternator. I never had to replace it again. Right. Because, you know, sometimes you get them little small drips. It's okay. It just, man, every time it hits and it builds up over time, it'll kill my alternator. And I was wondering, like, what in the world is going on? And that's exactly what it was.
Yeah, that's what I did with that. I changed out the blower motor. And all that stuff. Hello, pup. What's your problem?
I ain't never seen that one before. I don't know where he come from. If I was looking.
German Shepherd. I've had a few run-ins with them over the time too, out there in Wilmington.
Have you?
Well, I actually had that the German guy worked at a rental place? I was doing his trees. I told him, I said, yeah, man, I said, dogs gotta be tied up. And I took and had my buddy with me. He was a climber. And we were doing pine trees. And I told Willie, I said, yeah, you start on that side of the road, or on that side of the yard, I start on this side. I said, all right. So we get there. The guy had a German Shepherd and a Doberman. The Doberman was tied up, the German Shepherd wasn't. But it had a chain on it. Probably as long as that trailer.
Uh-huh.
And it was laying in the front yard. You know, shit, I get there and wait for my ground guy to get the saws all topped off with fuel and shit. I'm laying in the front yard with this damn dog laying on the ground, rubbing his belly, petting him. We're best buddies.
Mm-hmm.
But I tell you what, buddy, when I got ready to start that job, I picked that damn chain up. We walked out back and went to pick that chain up and hook him to that tree, and that somebody went on Cujo on my ass. That fucking boy had been beating that dog with that chain. When I picked it up, he thought he was going to get beat.
And went off.
He started growling. The minute he started growling, the minute he laid onto this fucking arm, he jumped from my face, and I put my arm up. And I swing this full-grown shepherd like that on my arm. Willie's up there in the tree. He said, man, quit playing with that dog. Let's get this done. I said, playing with that dog. So I got him off of me. Reached down and I picked the fucking stick up, probably about that long. And I said, look, dog. And I think the only reason that bitch left me alone was too busy laughing. Because that fucking stick went like that, it broke off about that long. The old dead pine stick.
Yeah.
He was too busy laughing. He said, fuck it.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That's a wild story.
The neighbor lady told me, said, yeah, he beat that dog.
Man, yeah, when you do that, man, you turn them into something. It's like a person.
Oh, yeah.
You put them in the bind, they're going to eventually act out on somebody. You can't get mad because they're going to act out. Man, it might not be the person that did it to them, but that's just how it happens.
I jumped in the truck. Willie, he wouldn't come out of the tree. Get your ass down here. Fuck that. Back up to the tree, and when I'll rappel down in the bed of the truck, take off. I said, all right. I got blood shooting out my arm. Not really in a mood to play. So I back up to the tree, and I just about, as soon as I heard his ass and spikes tink on the bed, I took off. He's sitting there, God damn it, Freddie. Come out, I tried to pick them 103 spikes on.
Oh my goodness, that's hilarious.
That shit ain't funny. I said, well, we got down the road, maybe around that corner. And this young kid, poor kid, he just started work for me. That was the first and last day. He couldn't take it.
Couldn't take it.
And I said, damn. So I started flipping a bitch. He said, where are you going? I said, my damn cigarettes and Mountain Dew sitting on the porch. We got to go back and get them. So which one of you boys going to jump out and get the boss's soda?
Oh, my goodness.
Listen, I ain't getting out of this truck.
Oh, my goodness.
That boy, he's in shock. So I went back, pulled the damn truck right up to the front porch. And there's old Cujo sitting there, laying in the front porch. I got out, got my shit. Be nice. Went to the damn, went on to the hospital.
Wow.
Had them check it out. But I had to threaten to sue that boy to get proof of rabies shots on that dog. And then the writing in that book, the writing looked different. I think he forged it.
You think he forged it? Yeah, it probably did. HogOn. Y'all be safe out there. I'm about to go run and go pick up this cord real quick. I'll probably tune back in here in a minute while my guy finished doing this. Y'all be safe out there. HogOn.